got an ice cream here. This thing is just impressive. Trying to give a few angles. It's right next to Ely Ely, which is getting ready to throw a flag leaf out pretty soon. Scrolling back through this area, see a nice dwarf red here, protecting my miracle fruit tree. It's a nice Mysore raceme. Lighting's not going to cooperate. There's a couple of praying hands. Right here's one, and right there's the other one. Got a small huamoa going. It's right next to the kids zone, which I'm putting in, which is pushing the banana patch out. See a little bit of the huamoa. See the tamarind trees in bloom. The key lime right here with just a few out of market key limes, but just kind of taking a step back at the jungle. This is an ubi, you know, the Philippine yam. Little mango popped up out of the compost. Got a pisang raja going. Lighting's not cooperating, but if you can just see the massive ice cream. It's in that back corner. It's a little Russell avocado in front, but that ice cream is just huge. Just the leaves. Got a few other plants in front. The guava, of course, little bugs really like to hit those guavas. Got a few pieces of fruit on it. The elusive ii. That sucker's nice. Good shot of the Ely Ely. I get a little different angle on this ice cream just to get a real look at the size of that fruit. Is just amazing. Big fat raceme twerking around here. There's a little plumeria. Another shot of the guava. It's a dwarf red. You know, I took a bunch of these dwarf reds and threw them in the compost, chopping them up. Darn if they didn't all sprout and grow giant trees. You just see that, you know, that praying hands from a different angle. There's the Mysore little avocado seed. Put it in the ground. Need to get out here and graft that. There's a praying hands. Need a little better camera. Whoops, kind of just stepped on a 1,000 finger there. You know. Yep. Well, too many bananas. Kind of scroll out here. This is a Lula avocado. You know, these are December. They got a little ways to go. They're pretty big. There's some kind of FIA. Maybe I need Ventura to tell me what that is. He's right. Like an inordinate amount of time. Here's a Lula avocado. Fortunately, decided not to bloom right now. This avocado I dug up at a trailer park. They were tearing down. Weighed about 400 pounds. But you can see it's got a massive fruit on it. It's got about 6 of these this year. It's kind of the first year. There's a look back. I missed the these are those sugar apples. You gotta just know that's just a really good piece of fruit. I don't know if I came over here to the dwarf Puerto Rican plantains right there. Good shot on those. There's that sugar apple. Here's another sugar apple. He's got some fruit on it too. You can see in there. This is a dwarf green red. Sported while it was here. Kind of a look back. Walking out here. Little papaya. Came up left it. Here's that trailer park avocado. It's got one avocado on here that is just amazing. It's right there. That thing is huge. But anyway, a couple more pieces of fruit. They were building a housing development. There's a ylang ylang. Another sugar apple. And this guy, I've pulled 50 off of the sugar apple trees so far this year. They're just cranking along. This is Rajapuri, a thick one. There's a coffee plant, little coffee beans. There's the bloom on that Rajapuri. You can just see that sucker is huge. I need to get on the other side of the fence here. Get a good angle on that. Royal Poinciana. Grew this from a seed. They got it in a pot in Key West. And it froze completely to the ground. And this is what it looks like now. Anyway, let's get an angle on that Rajapuri. See some little bees in there. This bloom, that thing, man, it's a beast. Another sugar apple. These things are just everywhere. Coconut. Here's that Royal Poinciana grown from seed. Actually bloomed this year. Little seed pod. Here's an ice cream bean, Inga edulis. That is just going to be a massive tree one day. Cut those down. Come in and cut these out. There's this guy. There's that ylang ylang. That's just a nice tree. Variegated kumquat, trailer park avocado, lychee, traveler's tree. Had a couple of those, but some of the bad frost. Ice cream bean just going out. Going back in here. Let's see. Going back in. Key lime tree just envelops that boheo. Here's the banana patch. No key limes. There's another ubi that just kind of almost takes over. But anyway, here's the canistel. Needs a little trimming. This is also called an egg fruit tree. Got those canistels. That's a really good piece of fruit. Variegated bamboo. And then bane for trimming. I can tell you that is just a nasty, tough job. There's a couple of dwarf Brazilians. There's one. There's another one. And this guy is got the flag leaf coming out. Till he's coming up. There's another avocado that was just a seed threw in the ground. But anyway, Malabar chestnut.